How many of you have wondered, have asked yourself, an immediate past president of the biggest black nation in the world is said to have just passed on, and no world leader have called to condole with the country. No world leader has paid a condolence visit. Not even the fellow African leaders. You watch what they said was the burial. Did you see any world leader there other than the Nigerian politician? These are things you should not be carried away with. Please, the only people that know what's truly happened is Aisha Buhari, Nnamdi Kanu, and the cabal holding Nigeria hostage.
How many world leaders have paid condolence visits or sent condolence message since Sunday? How many world leaders? Please, somebody answer me. How many world leaders? You mean they've not had, Abi? No, they've not had. That was what Nnamdi Kanu said. That 2 years after he leaves office, the real truth will come out. That's the truth. I was asking you how come? Oh, Mr. Messi, listen very well. How come when Buhari came back from UK from his sick leave, Abi?
We are not privy to why she may have traveled.
The wife relocated to Dubai. Are you not supposed to be nursing your sick husband who came back from sickness? Is it not important? No, tell me it did not happen. Tell me now.
But the point is, whatever we are saying here, the president's family has a right to their privacy, and rather than begin to unearth what we cannot really hold on to,
substantiate,
the best bet is for us to just sympathize with these people in this hour of need and let them soak, and then maybe pray for them to have that fortitude. Because no matter how old you are, even as a father, your child will not want you to die. And no matter how old you are, as a woman married to you, will not wish you dead. And so, the woman is mourning now, and wherever she is, she can be visited. And I'm sure that she will accompany the corpse home to Katsina today. And so, whatever it is, let them continue to sympathize with her and also give her the courage to be able to withstand this kind of calamity that has befallen her. So maybe we should rest that.
You remember,
still have something to say.
You remember my Bible say you shall know the truth, and the truth shall set you free. If what you are saying now is the thing that happened, the right thing, if it is, in fact, if that is the situation, nobody will break head over these things now. But when they have created some doubt in the minds of people, why won't you look at what the people are saying so that we cannot continue on this trajectory? How many world leaders have paid condolence visits or sent condolence message since Sunday? How many world leaders? Please, somebody answer me. How many world leaders? You mean they've not had, Abi? No, they've not had. Anyway, let's go to another topic.
Anyone who still believes that Buhari just died yesterday, that person don't have sense. Let me tell you, this is all the list of Muhammad Buhari. This is from the picture. You will know that this man have already died since 2020. That's how Nigeria is. Nigeria, this man is already dead since 2020. But they just want him to finish his tenure. I see where Nigeria is getting to. This man was already died since 2020. But people were there around them, they just do breach of his face. I don't know how they just get this man's face. Look at all the faces there. So they just do breach of this man's face to keep this man there so that he go finish in tenure. That's how Nigeria is. Nigeria will never get better. Nigeria, this particular Nigeria will never get better. Instead, it will get worse. Now, good news that Muhammad Buhari is dead is one of the good news, and I'm very happy and excited. So my prayer now is this man now sitting. This one, Tinubu.
2017, now Buhari died. And they hide him.
Buhari died 2017.
He died 2017, according to Mazin Nandekalo.
According to
yes,
but he just died.
No. That one is second burial. Maybe they will move something and bury man. He's a wicked man. Our Messiah have already said it.
Say Buhari don't die.
2017.
2017, Buhari died.
He died 2017. So who is deceiving who? Nigeria are deceiving themselves. They are deceiving themselves. Nigeria, they are deceiving themselves.
The man they call Buhari now is not Buhari, it's Jubril. And today, everything is playing out. We are seeing everything. We are Anam.
So who did they bury?
No, nobody. If you want to know whether me and they talk truth or lie, if they bring that gasket and make it open, whether whether our body there inside or sick or something where they cover there inside there. You know they tell you. I don't hear they die for 100. They tell you. No one that use spare for him. Use and chop. Now use and they go do nonsense.
We are mourning a long time ago now. Are we going to mourn 2 times?
No, today is the morning they declare public holiday for the former president.
That is for them. If, as you can see, I'm doing.
Hiding. When they can say something 2017, being January 1st, 21st, that Mohammed Buhari is no more to be found. He's dead and buried in Saudi Arabia. Then, do you hear Saudi Arabia government in towns and they can say, "Oga, come and defend who the false information that they give their country." You don't hear it. The Nigerian government, did they see here Nigerian government come defend it, come prove it now? They can say, "Oga, you're a liar," this and that. He still open it to them, say, "Oga, put."
So Buhari don't die before.
Why not? We had the news before, and this is not the first time.
Population is no news.
Look at one thing. One thing you have to know. One thing you have to know. Whenever they say that somebody dies, and the person that is in question could not come up and say, "I'm alive," which means automatically you have died. Since he couldn't come up that time to say,
I've seen recently 9 died.
Buhari don't die since.
For long, now that man don't die. You see, during that time when they for seat, waiting come they go turn upside down for this country when me and you did this our country. Now that time when me myself I find out say Buhari don't die. With that person telling me say don't die, me I know say don't die. So anything where person will come back on to tell say and recently where Buhari died, they want to be better. They can't declare today. They want better today. Then they bury woman being 2 times. No verse. Now you are the ass. Then they bury woman being 2 times. Even Jesus himself died. Now one day them bury him. I don't understand this kind of thing what they all they do for this country. I tell you say the problem we will get for this our country now our leaders and they cause them. I then go they carry person without oath. They put for seat. We in brain no go they no.
Nigerians, are we supposed to cry that Muhammadu Buhari died? I'm of the opinion that this man that died now, he never died. This is a cover up to the real Buhari that died in 2017. Remember, this man was very sick around 2017 and they took him to hospital, which I think this man died then. And they now had to, duplicate him. And they now want to make it look real that Buhari has now died. This man now is, I think it's Jubril. Buhari, this man now is not Buhari. And this man never died. This one now that we saw, this particular one that we saw now, has finished his assignment and has, disappeared. Maybe the drug we didn't give him, the thing don't expire for him body. You feel me? They don't feel use my brain. They just want to make the person that announced that Buhari has died in 2017 a liar. Because there is no way. Just a few days ago, Buhari sent Vice President Shetima from Addis Ababa in Ethiopia to go and visit him in an undisclosed hospital. All of a sudden, Buhari has just started going for medical checkup in London. But when he was in office, this particular one now, when he was in office, he has never he hardly even travel for medical checkup. When I not go use my brain for this internet, lie.
You people already think I'm crazy, but hear me out. I can finally say this. Buhari did not die yesterday. Buhari died in 2017. See, we need to open our eyes. See, I have fallen for the Jubril propaganda. Buhari died in 2017. Like, we need to actually open our eyes. I have gone down a whole rabbit hole of this thing, and it gets deeper. Like, it's actually so deep. It's so interesting to look at. They tried to do the same thing with Yaradua. Call me crazy, call me whatever you want, but Buhari died in 2017 and I don't care.
Absolutely shameful. Boris Johnson, what's he doing? He's doing nothing. Buhari is dead. Buhari died in London in February 2017.
That's right.
He died in London in 2017. So why do you still put this charade out that Buhari's coming to London? Buhari's coming for medical treatment. The man died in 2017.
Yes.
And when that comes out, seriously, the UK will look the biggest fools on earth. The death certificate's there. It's all written.
That's right.
There's proof he died in London. He's buried in Saudi Arabia. And yet you keep that quiet as well. How can you keep quiet that a president of a country died 4 years ago and you're still portraying him coming here for hospital treatment? Is that not a farce?
Cover up.
It's a total cover-up. A total corrupt cover-up by a totally corrupt...
You see this country, eh? This country is funny. The last time I checked, sometime January 31st, 2017, the news says that Buhari died. All of a sudden, they said no, that he's not dead. And they brought Buhari that is not functioning well. He was not functioning well. He was actually functioning like a robot. As at then. Do you understand? And we say, okay, bye, our. Make we manage our robot Buhari. Now, allegedly, I'm beginning to suspect something. This una coalition, yeah, of a thing. I think it is because of that coalition make these people now announce the death of Buhari, the death of this Buhari. That's what I'm suspecting. Allegedly. Do you understand? Mana, see, APC now, as in, they be big politicians. Like, Tinubu na godfather for this business. You see Tinubu na God for this business. I'm telling you. Now, the man might be sensing some kind of foul play. Or he might be suspecting Buhari because of this coalition. Allegedly, they now chose to announce the death of Buhari. Okay, let's be watching this country. Every day, go on your camera, on your phone.
They know that Buhari did not just pass on. They all know that Buhari has been demised since 2017. Now, because of the case of our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they are now coming out to tell you the simple truth and the real truth that Buhari is no more. Okay, this is what it takes. Now, the hospital where Buhari was treated until he passed on, they should put it out there in the public domain so that we that are here in abroad would go and do the investigation. Secondly, we've been watching the Nigerian state of their madness, their stupidity on trying to condition our leader, Prime Minister Simon Ekpa. But the condition is not going to be working because Prime Minister knows his right as a human, and they can never condition him not to fight for Biafra, because the Nigerian government knows that the coming out of that man will be a total dissolution of Nigeria. And I want to tell the world that they should please end Nigeria to save life. End Tinubu in Nigeria to save life.
Welcome back to Gistline. We have been hearing rumors lately that President Muhammad Buhari died in 2017 and the person that was buried recently was Jubril of Sudan. Now, this something that started as whispers on social media, it has generated into another thing. Though widely dismissed as a conspiracy theory without credible evidence, the narrative continues to flourish. largely followed by government silence. The government has been silent about this thing, and for the fact that Buhari had this prolonged medical absence and certain unanswered questions that only deepen public suspicion, a lot of people are coming out to speak about it. Well, objectively speaking, I will say that these rumors lack substantial proof, and no credible institution, local or international, confirmed Buhari's death. The presidency consistently denied the allegations, and Buhari himself laughed off the rumor during public appearances, even joking about being real. However, critics argue that the government's poor communication strategy and lack of transparency only added fuel to the fire. The long absence of the president in 2017 without clear daily updates, followed by his noticeably frail appearance upon return, he created a vacuum ripe for alternative explanations. In a country grappling with economic hardship, insecurity, and broken trust in leadership, conspiracy was easier to believe than the government was. Well, what keeps this story alive even in 2025 is the strange silence of the international community and African heads of state. And when this man died, we all know that there was no high-profile diplomatic condolences from other African countries. So people begin to say that why did no African presidents or prominent global leaders show up or publicly mourn or attend the burial, and they didn't even send a solidarity. So something that typically follows the passing of a sitting or a former African leader, and this thing is making a lot of people to say a lot of things. Well, what I have to say is that the Jubril of Sudan narrative may be a case study in how governments lose credibility through secrecy and poor engagement. While it may be comforting for many to dismiss the theory as absurd, the Nigerian government's failure to decisively address public concerns and the silence from global leaders around key events have left many unanswered questions. Nigeria deserves transparency, not just to kill conspiracy theories, but in order to rebuild the public trust that remains dangerously low in the post-Buhari era. Let me know what you think in the comment section, but before then, please kindly like, share, and subscribe.